Somebody commentate with me. Somebody.
Right.
Somebody.
Yo.
There we go. So we got my nemesis here.
Alright, so do I like just speak into this thing?
Yeah, we speak into the microphone.
Alright.
I know it's very odd, but
Nah. Because you see at nationals, they got headsets. So right now we don't got headsets. We just talking into a mic. I didn't know that.
You're national famous, is what you're saying.
Nah. I just watch too many streams. I
You're
don't
like
got a life.
You're like TK Breezy, is what you're saying.
Basically, just a little more handsome. All right. Anyways.
Oh.
Nah. I love TK.
Somebody at TK for this.
TK the homie. But all right. This is my first time commentating. But
Defrost.
we'll see how this goes. All right. So we got who's even playing? We got Lamar.
We got Zambo.
We got Icy Yoyo. Let's use this tag. We got Icy Yoyo versus Zambo. I just played Zambo. He was using Lucina. I think I don't know if he just recently picked up Lucina.
He just recently started using it.
He's actually doing pretty well with her. Like, I kind of have this theory that there are characters who you're just naturally good with once you start picking up on them because they kind of just fit a playstyle that you have. And I played him, and I've never played as Lucina before. That was my first time playing him, and he was actually doing pretty well. So I feel like he should definitely keep it up. But I told him that, so hopefully see more of his Lucina in the future. But let's get this started.
We also have Lamar here, Yoyo, going back to his pit.
Yep.
He was very dedicated to Bayonetta for a while. So.
Oh yeah, he does have a Bayonetta. But
seems like
he's talking about the pit right now. I feel like Yoyo's neutral, it's pretty good. Like, I play him a lot because we go to the same school, so I feel like a lot of times it's hard to get in. He doesn't like to go in unless he is kind of pretty sure that he knows that he's gonna get a hit. Sometimes he'll kind of just go for the YOLO, but a lot of times he'll just look for an opening.
Right.
But
it's probably the best way to play it.
Yep.
But the one thing that I don't like that I'm seeing is Yoyo's rolling a lot. And if Zambo gets a good call on it, or if he downloads these rolls.
Okay.
But,
he got the first hit of the up smash, but he fell out of it. That was weird.
That was weird?
Nah, I don't see that too often.
But Zambo just kind of throwing out hitboxes here, and it might be a better idea just to be a little more tactical and patient with things.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be working out too much for him, but I mean, they're back in the neutral, so he can definitely pick.
Just a kind of random up.
Yeah. I wanted to make. Oh, okay.
All right.
Follow up after the arrow.
Good anti-air. Yo-Yo does that a decent amount.
Yeah, I'm actually a victim to that. Okay, with the taunt to get body.
I think that was a counter.
or the no. I think that was a taunt. Actually, I don't know. It looked like a taunt to me.
Oh, we need to tech those. That's a good spacing. Right?
What I feel like I'm seeing a lot is Yoyo just zoning him out. I feel like Zambo's having a hard time getting in. He can't really find an opening, and Yoyo's kind of taking advantage of that. You see, for example, like Zambo's backing up a lot now. He's trying to play more defensive, but that I feel like Yoyo's feeding off of that and getting more aggressive.
Yeah, Yoyo definitely feeling himself more.
Definitely.
And Lucina, I feel like has weird like.
Ooh, okay, that was a good follow-up. Down tilt and up smash. He missed the tech, so that's guaranteed if you miss that tech.
But like I was saying, I really don't know any of Lucina's kill options. Besides smash attacks.
Yeah, I actually don't use this. Well, I use Marth, but
Ooh.
Okay.
And with the JV too.
Yeah.
Where was the ledge? I missed it.
All right, so that's gonna be one for Yoyo.
So do you think we're gonna see how do you do this?
What, a character switch?
Yeah.
Probably not.
You don't think so?
Nah. I feel like he's good with the Lucina. I feel like he should just clean up his play a little more. I feel like a lot of times people will be quick to switch off of. Okay, I guess we're gonna.
I think he's just trolling us now. he's just trolling us.
He's just.
It's gonna be Bowser. It's gonna be Lucina. Oh, yeah.
Yo,
it's Bowser.
The mind games, bro.
He's tripping us up.
Yo. You're making me look bad, bro. Alright, so it seems like he is indeed going to go with the Bowser.
I think Dreamland would be a good pick for him. Unless it was banned. Then maybe Town. So we got Smash Roll banned.
I feel like a very good stage for him would be a flat, like FD with no platforms. But I mean, let's see what he can do.
For Bowser?
Yeah, I feel like that each drive off of less platforms because of the fact that he can catch Yoyo's landings. But then again, Yoyo does have multi-jumps, so he can kind of mix up his landings, but he is getting a lot of grabs here, so...
Ooh,
okay,
nice.
that was really good back here. He caught him off the landing on the platform.
So something I feel Bowser is amazing at, if put in the right hands, is catching those air dodges after you throw.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because like if you condition them enough with that up throw, they'll just start air dodging out of fear,
Right,
and then
exactly,
bam.
exactly.
That leads to down B,
Yeah.
that leads to back air.
If you're on autopilot, especially, the first thing you do, I'm actually fall victim to that a lot. Once you get thrown up into the air, the first thing that comes to your mind is air dodge.
Yeah, you're just scared.
Yep, exactly.
You're like, don't hit me. Leave me alone.
Yep.
I'm just trying to land here. But Yo-Yo doing what he needs to, just giving himself some space, not trying to fall into these grabs.
Yeah, I would say this is in Bowser's favor only because obviously Bowser is a little more hefty. He's a big guy, but let's see what he can do in the neutral here. All right, an up B.
Yo-Yo gonna have to be kind of innovative with his killing option.
Right. Also, he has to be careful when he lands as well because that's also where Bowser strives, I feel. Up.
Juggling.
Yeah. I would not advise going off stage. This pit definitely has a better off stage game, but he definitely got that kill right there, so.
And killing Bowser now is going to be a little rough for him with no rage.
Right.
But he definitely fiends off that. You see him do that a lot, the forward smash on the ledge.
Oh, yeah.
Covers roll and it covers neutral get up.
Okay.
The last hit.
The side B for a punish.
But Zambo just needs to go back, not be scared. This rage, use it.
I like what he's doing here in neutral. I meant to mention this to him earlier, but the whole back and forth. A lot of Bowsers like to do that. Run back and forth, kind of just be unpredictable with where they're gonna go. And then a lot of moves Bowsers like to draw the neutral, which is actually what he just did right there is the up B. It's a multi-hit, even if you side dodge, spot dodge rather, it'll hit you with the rest of the attack. So.
But I like you're saying, I like what he's doing. He's being really, I don't want to say campy, but he's being very smart with how he approaches.
Yeah. He's just trying to be unpredictable with his movement. Just trying to be smart in neutral and try not to get hit.
But definitely something he's gonna want is get center stage again. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't want to be at the ledge by this percent, and he gets killed off the top.
Well, that's exactly what Yo-Yo needed to do, but
yeah. It seems like he's throwing out these side beats randomly, but I feel like he's really not. He really knows when he's doing them because I feel like majority of the times that he's hit it, majority of the times that he's thrown it out, he's hit it. And he's been doing it to punish whatever Zambo whips an attack or whatever the case may be. But he's definitely doing well with these. All right.
something I'd like to see from Zambo is maybe like the empty hopping.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that might.
Nah, that's not gonna kill at that percent. He has no rage, otherwise it would have.
And he tells me he struggles with that sometimes, like getting it frame perfect.
Oh yeah, I don't use Bowser at all. I try it. They make it look easy, but
and it's not. You just see somebody air dodge, you're like, whoa, you're not supposed to be able to do that.
What the hell? It's supposed to be free.
And Nairo makes it look like it's free.
Nairo makes. What doesn't this kid make look free?
Right. I swear, some people see Nairo's ZSS, they're like, I could just spike whenever I want then.
Yep, they do that in SD. Alright, so
Yo-Yo with this crisp edge guard.
Like you said, you brought up a good point. Like I feel like Bowser, in this matchup at least, is definitely going to be the best in center stage because he can't really get gimped from there. Obviously, if he's remaining in the center and just doing what he needs to do in neutral. But I mean, as long as he's on stage now, he should be fine.
Yeah.
But again, with the weaving back and forth, like I said.
And Zambo definitely wants this command grab side beat to the top platforms.
Oh, this could be bad. Nah.
Oh, and
And
that's
the back throw?
edge
Nope.
guard.
Yeah, he pummeled a little too much there. Gonna put him in a bad position here, but let's see what we can do off of it. Oh, Zambo drops the edge guard actually.
And that's it.
There we go.
And
One
nice,
side beat too many, and Zambo takes game 2.
Nice game by Zambo.
Yeah, I feel like he started to clean it up more in this one. He he's just being a little more careful in neutral. He's not throwing out as many random attacks. That's what he needs to do basically. Just bait on options. That's one of the reasons why back and forth running with Bowser is so effective. You literally don't know what he's gonna do. It's scary, especially at high percent. It's scary.
And Yo-Yo definitely picked the stage because Zambo loves those platforms and can get those side B kills off the top. So I don't know. I feel like this is a fine stage for both of them, but Yoyo really making good use of this counter pick.
Yeah. Now here's something that I actually didn't pick up on, but I remember hearing one of the I believe it was either Zero or someone. I think it was Esam. He was mentioning that Bowser has a really hard time landing, and we're really seeing it here.
Oh yeah. Have you ever played with Bowser? Like,
nah, I don't use him myself personally.
like just fooling around though.
Not even.
Really?
Well, have I ever in general? Yeah. But I mean, that's not something I noticed because I haven't used him in a really long time.
You go yourself on some Anthers ladder or something, and you go play Bowser. People will make you realize you're like, damn man, landing with this character sucks.
Yeah, it does not look fun at all. But
that's why Zambo always does the down B and the down air.
Oh yeah,
and that puts yourself vulnerable. If you have an opponent who's spacing you right, that's an easy grab, that's an easy smash attack or whatever.
Some people throw it out just to be unpredictable, but if you make it a pattern, it's definitely not a smart thing to do. Because people are going to start picking up on it. Oh, bad DI, but he's alive from that.
And Zambo may be listening to us there, didn't go for the landing. Ooh, and
well, clearly it wasn't listening.
Never mind.
For that.
And Yoyo,
he can definitely pick this back up. He's
definitely.
not at too much of a deficit here. Oh, went for the forward smash and neutral. Alright. See how he gets back on stage. Neutral get up, not gonna work. There we go, mixing it up.
And Zambo just needs to land now.
Yeah, that's where Yoyo's getting all of his percent right now. All his percent's building off of him not being able to land. Ooh, that could have been ugly.
Yoyo just wanted to finish this. He was not happy.
Yeah, he definitely is trying to end it right now. But Zambo's still in this. Let's see if he can make something happen. There's a game where Rage is... Oh, and
spike.
just as I say that.
And,
well,
good game by these two players. And Yoyo will take it. Yeah, all right then.
All right, well, this has been Frost and Ant
All right.
signing off. You already know.